And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's coverage of the boys basketball game at the varsity level now. Knott County Central travels to Floyd County to take on Betsy Layne. The Bobcats in the house. Todd Meadows and myself, Jamie Hughes, here for this one. And Todd, this ought to be a good one, man.
Looking forward to it. Kind of could be a historic night here on the Betsy Layne side. Carter Parsons only around 10 points away from hitting the 1,000 point mark. We talked about that here in between games there. But Knott County here on the road, 9-7 on the season. Here to take on a 7-6 Betsy Layne team. Anybody's game tonight.
Knott had won 5 in a row going into the hazard matchup and played the Bulldogs as good as I'd seen anybody play them for a half. But then that three-point shot fell, and then it wouldn't fall. And that kind of cost in the end Knott County the third quarter and the game. The wheels just fell off the wagon, as they say in that one. But the Patriots, I like to watch how teams bounce back. Well, they bounced back with a quality win over another top 10 team, Perry Central, just a couple days ago. And so Knott County is tournament tested, and Coach Huff trying to get his young players that maybe didn't play as many minutes in the tournament last year ready for that 53rd district and 14th region tournament, as I know Betsy Layne is as well. Todd, can you believe we're already talking district tournament basketball?
It's crazy. It just seems like you bat your eyes and season's halfway done. You bat them again, and we're in district tournament. Season flies. It seems like once you get past Christmas, it doesn't take long.
I always say for me in basketball, there's the pre-Christmas season. Then everybody plays a holiday season anymore. Then you have, if you're in the All-A, you got the All-A. And after the All-A tournament, all eyes, everybody's attention is laser focused on that district tournament, punching your ticket, trying to get into the regional tournament.
That's the big thing, right now. Floyd County, kind of anybody's game here in Floyd County about the district-wise, but I think he's going to have the super regional again in the 15th region this year. So you just never know what will happen.
Hey Todd, we got 10 minutes. Give me a 5-minute rundown of what a super region is and how it works.
Well, you've seen the post I made, and unless you're good at with physics and aeronautical engineer, it is difficult to understand. Last year kind of benefited a lot of teams helping get into the tournament, and you can be a decent team and still not get in. So it's a little bit confusing to everybody.
You win your district and you punch your ticket, though, right?
That's it. You win, you keep playing.
Then after that, it's
anybody's game.
Right, you may get in and may not. As a runner-up over here in this region, folks, you may like it, you may not, but there's a reason why I would want to educate myself on it. It's coming. Too many people in Frankfort and Lexington that want this to happen. You'll see super regions in other places outside of the 15th coming real soon. Todd, though, we got a little more time to talk more about that down the road. Right now, on paper, man, what do you think are the key matchups in this contest here?
I really like Lance. I like Lance battling down low. He's their kind of their glass cleaner. We talked about that. He's averaging about 10 rebounds a game. And you got Amberg over on Knott County side, averaging close to that. And after that, it kind of drops off a little bit as far as rebounds. I always like to see the low post stuff, and Lance has come over here from another school, kind of filling that void, that low post void that Betsy Layne needed. But you got Mr. Double Double on your side over here, who's going to say a lot, who has a lot to say about that too. So I love seeing the physicality in the paint. Kind of my favorite thing. You see a lot of threes, but threes don't always go in. You got to have that guy to clean that glass, and that's what I like to look for.
Todd, we saw last year for the entire season, I referred to Chance Amberg as the blue collar guy, and there's no disrespect. In fact, that proves how much I love this game. But buddy, he has went from being the blue collar guy to being the leader of this team. Chance Amberg can pull that thing off the rim on one end, dribble the length of the floor, and score on the other one. Saw him have, I think, his best game perhaps against Floyd Central. They had another throwback game there at Allen Central, and I just felt like Chance was the difference maker. Nobody had an answer for him. He got the first 8 points of the ball game and really set the pace for Coach Huff's Patriots. And I think Betsy Layne, probably no doubt watching that game, wants to make sure that doesn't happen here tonight.
Coach Mike Howard, he likes game film, and so I'm sure he's got a little bit of film on that. Lots of talent on this Knott County team. I know a lot of these kids. Connor Napier doesn't really shoot a whole lot, but can take over, and only got 5 free throws on the year. He's 4 for 5 from the free throw line, but man, at the end of the game, you want him in there. He is a great free throw shooter. I've seen him do it at home, been to that gym. He's got a gym out back, puts a lot of work in. You see his dad over there at the scorer's table, put a lot of work in. His brother plays at Transy, so another, I don't know if you want to call it X Factor, but one of my favorite players on Knott County team.
Certainly so. Of course, I don't know that he's going to go tonight. Took a bad ankle injury, and so we'll watch and see. That's a story within this story on whether or not he gets to play. Got to start, and while he was starting in the game, rolled his ankle. I thought it was broke, but they have since told me it's not broke. It was a bad ankle injury, so I don't know that Connor will get to go tonight. But Drake Sloan, the general point guard, will get them started off over there on the number 1 spot, and he'll play alongside Talon Osborne. Jaden Hall been playing really good for Knott Central. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if it's not him playing alongside Chance Ambergy. And then that 5th spot still yet, we'll see how that one, who takes that other spot for Knott County. On the flip side, listen, I'm no stranger to this Betsy Layne team, guys. I had a chance to see them in the DJ Begley Classic against the reigning runner-up in the state, Harlan County Black Bears. And Todd, for 80% of the game, I thought Betsy Layne was leaving Hazard with the win, man. Pente and those guys got hot, shot threes left and right.
Senior Cameron Pente, just an underrated player, I think, here, even though he's averaging 23, 24 points a game. A lot of people, don't, maybe not a household name, but to me, he is a great quality player, and that'll be a great matchup between him and Sloan tonight. Both seniors, only 2 seniors on this roster for Betsy Layne. You're kind of a young team. They play 8th graders going to get quality minutes tonight. Freshmen going to get quality minutes tonight. They run about 7 guys. So, but kind of how Pente goes and Parsons goes is how they go. Looking forward to what I think will be a great game.
Knott's a little deeper this year. Maybe it's out of necessity. Maybe it was just trying to fill the void left from Huff and Mr. Haddix from last year's team. But either way, they play 8, 9 players, and Knott County typically anyhow will play. But folks, you can look on paper all you want to. There's a reason why these games are played on the court. Both teams want to be trending upward. From this point forward, everybody's focusing on the district tournament, and you want to leave here tonight the victor of these 2 opponents here.
Yeah, looking forward to a pretty good game right here. Looks like Knott County has left the floor.
I believe they have. Betsy Layne going to warm up a little more down here to our right. How about we take us a commercial break, Todd? I better brag on this next sponsor. Glad to have the folks from Quantum Healthcare and my lovely wife sponsoring us tonight. Before I get in trouble, I better give her a shout out and play her commercial.
Unless you want a cold dinner tonight when you get home.
No, sir, man. I'm looking forward to
TV dinner.
Yes, sir. We'll be back after this break.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
Whether it's brakes or tires for that work truck to get you to work, or tires for that toy that your wife said you shouldn't have had. Either way, come and see us at Hyman Tire and Auto on Highway 80 for all the parts that you need to do it yourself, or for the service and the parts that you'd rather go ahead and choose to let someone else do for you. Come and see them at Hyman Tire and Auto. Call them up, 606-785-3505. Again, that's Hyman Tire and Auto. Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you have an underlying health issue? Stressful eating? No time to go to the gym? Come see us at East Kentucky Wellness Center. They want to help you lose weight. Come see them on Highway 119 in North Irvine, Kentucky, or call them at 606-403-1212. Looking for the hard-to-get gift for someone? We recommend East Kentucky Wellness gift vouchers. Remember, a healthier you starts today. 606-403-1212.
To many, home is a place, but to us, home is a feeling. The feeling of comfort and trust. The feeling of being cared for by those who know you.
Hi, I'm Trent Noah, and I'm a graduate from Harlan County High School. I am so excited to start my Division I career where home is cheering me on. Things are just better at home, and home is ARH. ARH, more for Appalachia.
The weekend, and weekend mud, and torque for days, and getting home, and your little brother, and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot, and the strength, and the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks, and Chevrolet, together.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of this one between Knott County Central and Betsy Layne. Todd Meadows here, of course, with East Kentucky Junior Sports and Hometown Sports. And, of course, Jamie Hughes here for all of you that are tuning in. Let me say thank you. Hit that like and share button. I know you've got other options. A lot of big games going on throughout the area, Todd. But right now, pal, this is the one that we were excited to get to bring everybody. Not too far of a road trip for me, but nevertheless, a little bit farther away from home than what I perhaps would be normally on a weeknight. But then for you, this is your stomping grounds, pal.
This is, I wish I'd have died every time I made this drive. I'd be a rich man.
Certainly so. Todd, final thoughts going into this one. You and I were talking off the air. Rebound could be the difference in the basketball game.
It could be. Got to get a lot of rebounds. Of course, Lance and Hall, one of your leading rebounders there for Betsy Layne. But they had a game there the other day. They got rebound difference was bad, and so coming into the game, I'm gonna guess Coach Howard for Betsy Layne's probably wanting to reel that in just a little bit.
Certainly so, guys. As we get this one underway, we'll play 4 8-minute quarters. Ask you to hit that like and share button for us. Knott County in the cardinal red unis, trimmed in white with blue trim around them. Betsy Layne will go with her white unis with that bobcat blue down this side. Heston Beverly tuning in. Jeffrey Jacobs tuning in. Betty Owens, Combs, Terry Daniels, Chloe Fannin, Kinley Neese, Rhoda Good, Deanna Jacobs, Matthew Hall. My buddy Basil Fugit's back on here with us. Guys, hit that like and share button in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Knott County starting 5 will be introduced first. 0-0, Talon Osborne. This kid has had about 5 in-game dunks that I have seen myself. He'll start alongside the senior, the governor, Drake Sloan. Then the man in the middle will be Jaden Hall. He wears number 2. Chance Ambergy and Michael Gibson will be on both of the wings. Nathan Day tuning us in. Bethany Webb Justice, she'll be fine as long as I leave the scoreboard up. Coach Justice, I'll do my best for you. Keith Ambergy from Hyman, Kentucky watching. Maddie Hicks says, let's go Knott Central. Cheering on the Bobcats from Prestonsburg is Terry Daniels. Again, guys, hit that like and share button and let us know where you're watching from. As the cheerleaders doing a fantastic job here as well. Todd, you talked about it off the air, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Young man tonight got a chance to reach a milestone. They've got a basketball over there with 1,000 wrote on the side of it. How cool would that be, man?
He's been a great player for a long time. Been playing up since 7th grade. Got to start his freshman year. Been a starter here ever since. Just a great player. Carter Parsons been a great player as long as I've known him. I've known him a long time.
Brandy Childers says, let's go Cameron. Brandy, thanks for tuning in. Would you hit that like and share button for us? We would greatly appreciate that. Knott County again in the cardinal red. Betsy Layne Bobcats in that blue and white. Important to get off to the right start. You want to get off to the right start. You don't want to dig a hole early in this contest.
You were talking a little bit about Talon Osborne. He's our 3rd leading scorer on the team, averaging a little over 7 points a game. Expect big things from him tonight. Kind of the utility player here for Knott County. This tap comes out to Hall. Over to Sloan. Sloan with the basketball. He's going to bring it across.
Betsy Layne opening up 2-3 zone. Going to try to make Knott County hit that outside shot. Talon Osborne like to catch it in the heart of this zone and knock one down.
Gibson had it there, just couldn't rein it in, but getting ready to pull up and take the 3. Sloan with the basketball out top. Overlooks the 2-3 zone. Kick in the corner. Taking it back out top, setting it back up.
Knott's got to catch to shoot. Catch to shoot. Too much dribbling right now. Be ready when you catch it to bust it, as Osborne does. Got it.
There he is. We were just talking about him just a second ago. Hits the 3, pulls up and dribbles. Nails the 3. Pente going to bring it across for Betsy Layne. Averaging 23.3 points a game. Miss Pente garnered some interest from multiple colleges Well deserved, of course. Kind of the heart and soul of the team. The one of two seniors on the team. All right, so Pente with the basketball out top. Man-to-man defense being played here by Knott County. Setting the offense up. Kicks it into Lance. Eli Jarrell, the 8th grader out here for Betsy Layne, gets the start tonight. Shot up, no good. Shot by Pente, bounced out. Gonna stay down here with Betsy Layne though.
A lot of times Knott County will go zone on the inbounds and then back to the man, but they're going to play them straight man right now, Todd.
Lance with the basketball. He's it out to Parsons. Parsons going to set the offense back up. So elusive with the basketball, can drive in and hit that little floater. Got his own rebound. Braden Hall, one of the top shooters here in the 15th region, nails the three for the Bobcats.
We're tied up at 3, folks. 6 minutes to play on the other end. Drake's long for 3.
Long with 3 of his own. So
wow.
We've seen 3 threes made so far.
Boom, boom, in a quick hurry. Betsy Layne got it now, going the other way.
I attribute that a lot to a lot of the NBA now. You see a lot of threes, a lot of 3 shots up. A lot of people shooting a 3, something you wouldn't necessarily use. Back when you were in school, you know, they just incorporated 3 around 1986 or so here at the high school level.
Good take that time for the Bobcats, just a little too strong. Todd, I can remember a time when a coach would make you run laps if you pulled up and shot a shot and didn't drive on a fast break. Now they'll take the 3 anytime they cross the timeline. Hey,
Steph Curry kind of changed the game.
It's the new style, man. Yes, sir. Mr. Curry's impact on the game. You're right. As Drake Sloan looks over and says, "What do you want?" Coach says, "Head tap." He'll send them through and get it to Chance Amberger, who is yet to shoot the ball. Got to get him going offensively if you're Knott Central.
So they're switching out to a man-to-man. A little bit, kind of mixing it up. Rebound comes out to Lance. Parsons out to Pente. Pente makes a move. And set the offense back up.
Knott knows how good of outside shooting team this Betsy Layne team is. You can tell they're respecting the outside shot big time, man. Almost to a fault, perhaps, as they are really playing that outside shot.
Hall can pull it up and hit it from anywhere. Thrown away, Knott County. Amberger with the basketball, still looking to get that first shot up.
Turnover, we're going to give it back to Betsy Layne.
Looks like Isaiah Allen, the junior, checking in for Betsy Layne. Eli Jarrell going out. Isaiah Allen so quick. One of the top defenders. He's been out a little bit, missed a couple games, but back in here, one of Betsy Layne's top defenders as well. Isaiah Allen. So all with the move out to Pente. Pente pulls up the 3. Bounces out.
Oh my, that's a no-no if you're Knott Central. You don't want Betsy Layne to get offensive boards. Blocked by the Patriots, 3:41 to play. This Bobcat team too good, Todd, to give them second and third offensive opportunities.
50-50 balls can be huge in this game right here. We talked about that on and off the air already here at the first of the game, but Lance doing the work, putting in the work.
Not going to show him a little 2-3 here. Braxton Reed checks in. Boy, Reed was so big in the Hazard and Perry County games.
Back out to Parsons. Parsons, the junior, with the basketball. Pente going to dribble it out. Man-to-man defense. There's Hall putting it on the glass. Gets it up to Lance.
Pass.
Nice look inside. Ethan Lance with the bucket.
Beautiful pass from his teammate Todd to find him. Cuts it to 1, 6-5.
Hall's dad coaches at Wesley Christian School down there in Allen.
Well, good take for Jaden Hall. Jaden's offense continues to grow every game. Had a big bucket there.
He's left-handed too, and you know, I always thought it was harder to guard a lefty. So we got looks like we're going to have Betsy Layne basketball. Just over the back call maybe. Hall set the inbounds for the Bobcats. Out to Parsons. Setting up the offense over to Pente. Pente dribbles it back over to Parsons. Parsons thought about it, goes into Allen. Allen with a little floater. He draws the foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot too. Isaiah Allen, the junior.
2:31 to play there. That time Braxton got to stay down, man. He got up there, and after he did that, it was all over. Fouls coming from that point forward. At the free throw line, a chance to cut this lead to 1. First one is good. Second one coming for Isaiah Allen.
Great kid too. I've known him a long time. Son played AAU with him, and just he's a great kid. His mom's a volleyball coach here at the high school and the middle school. We were talking about volleyball earlier in the JV game. So Allen knocks them both down.
Cut it to 1, 7 to 8. Knott County with a 1-point lead in the basketball. Oh, Jaden over to Osborne from 3. Got it. Nothing but the bottom. Boy, I'm telling you, Talon Osborne has come out red hot. That's his second trade.
He's got 6 points already, only averaging 7.2. So he's had a hot hand. Keep feeding him the ball.
He's been our hometown Sports Corner player of the game, sponsored by ARH a couple of times this year. Under 2 minutes to play. Knott County leading by 4 on the road.
Parsons with the 3. Nailed it.
I told you folks that were tuning in tonight that haven't seen him play. This kid there is worth the price of admission, folks. He cuts it back to 1, 11 to 10. Let's keep it here, Todd, rather than take the time out. For Betsy Layne, Carter Parsons with 3, Braden Hall with 3, 2 for Isaiah Allen, and Ethan Lance with 2. For Knott Central, Drake Sloan with a 3, Talon Osborne with 2 of them. He's got 6, and Jaden Hall with 2 so far in the contest. Kind of surprised. We've almost played a quarter, and I don't think Chance Hamburger has taken a shot yet.
I haven't seen him take one either. Parsons coming into the game, averaging more threes than any player on Betsy Layne's team, averaging 3.6 3-pointers, made baskets a game. Hall makes it a higher clip, has a higher percentage. He's around higher 40%, but Parsons doing a great job, one of the top 3-point shooters here in the 15th region.
You guys are doing a great job hitting that like and share button. You guys keep doing so. Let everybody know that we've got this game of the week on here for you.
I've told Carter's dad over the years. I told him, I said, your son's Carter's an underrated 3-point shooter. Told him that for multiple years, and he's coming out and proving it again this year.
Boy, Betsy Layne went to war there on the rebounding end. They've got it, a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. Inside out, 3 on its way, won't go. Rebound, Knott Central. Osborne's got it, kicks it over to Gibson, put it up too hard. Did it go back to Betsy Layne?
Man, he can get up.
He can, man. Oh, that's an option for him. He can throw it down too. Coach Huff knows a little momentum going Betsy Layne's way. 1 bounce, 2, and it drops in.
Nice take there. Braden Hall with the baskets for him. He's got 5 early on.
And Betsy Layne has taken the lead, 12 to 11. Bobcats lead. Knott Central with the basketball. Would the Patriots hold it for 1? It's a lot of seconds to let that clock tick. Drake Clone says no. Let's break for the offense. Over to Chance Hamburger. Chance has it. He goes to Reed. Reed looks low. Nothing there. Boy, good defense for Betsy Layne, Todd.
Yes, sir. This man-to-man. Been switching it up a little bit. 2-3 to man-to-man. There's Hamburger with a shot, and he's going to draw the foul. That again, something that Chance does such a great job doing, is he
got through there, and he'll go to the line for a couple free throws. Chance for Knott County to grab the lead back here, perhaps. There's my friend Zachary Weinberg tuning in. Maddie Collins, Paula Lewis watching. Chance I have one more here. Michael Conley watching us from, I imagine, down close to the lion's den. Second free throw is good for Amberg, and we're tied up at 12. Oh, in and out. Rebound, no Betsy Layne. Bobcats with the offensive board and going to be fouled, and they'll go to the line. 3.3 seconds. It will be Cam Pente going to the line. Todd?
You got to block out. You're Knott County, you got to block out right there. Had 3 guys in the paint. Pente comes in there and grabs it, and going to go to the line here and shoot free throws. Great free throw shooter. Let me see if I can get his percentage right here. Pente is 84.8% free throw shooter, so one of the top ones here and for the Bobcats.
Boy,
nice
nothing
bird.
but the bottom. You can hear that from up here in
Yes,
the balcony. Swish the net.
I've talked about it before, but you got Dwayne Napier down there at the scores table for Knott County. He shoots free throws at his house. He said if he hits the rim, it don't count.
Pente makes them both. Dropped a little bit of an iron. Sloan throws it up at half court. Guys, we've got a good one. Knott County on the road. They had led most of it, but Betsy Layne on a run comes back and they lead it after the first quarter, 14-12. We'll be back right after this short word from our sponsors.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Now go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heinemann, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Layne. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Welcome back to Betsy Layne High School, home of this week's Game of the Week, as Knott County Central on the road to take on the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Bobcats leading Todd Meadows 14-12 as we get this second quarter underway.
Glad to be getting back at it. High school basketball been everybody's kind of been snowed in. High school basketball still goes on, but for me, normally somebody that covers middle school, I just about been in unemployment line.
Not got a chance to watch as
No.
many. Oh, you having withdrawals, Todd?
I am. I don't know what.
Boy, they got a big one down there in Jackson, Kentucky, in the middle school as Braxton Reed dives to the floor, saves the ball for Knott Central. Hall hands off to Sloan. Yeah, Breathitt and Hyman ought to be a dandy. That's the number 1 and number 2 team in our rankings playing each other. Reed catches it, goes up strong for Knott Central. Braxton Reed ties this up at 14 here in the contest.
Pente with the basketball. Man-to-man defense once again. Dribbles over to his left.
Somebody wanting to know in the comment section what channel can they watch this on TV. On TV, you can go to YouTube and look us up, Hometown Sports Corner on YouTube. If you've got that on your TV, I think that's the only way to watch it on TV tonight. 3 is
with
good.
another 3. That's 2 threes for him. 6 points, only around 4 points away from getting that illustrious 1,000-point basketball. So stick around here, folks. May get to see that. You never know what will happen in a game, but.
Oh, Todd, I think there's no doubt that he's going to get that, man.
Yeah, 6 points here early on. Averages a little over 20 a game. The Knott County basketball underneath the goal. There's Hall with another basket, a left-handed put back up off the glass, so great. Such a big presence inside. Parsons nails another three.
You got to know where they're at, man. You got to know where they're at. As Parsons drains that one, he's got 9 points, Todd. 2016.
That's it. I told his dad. Underrated three-point shooter. He's money in there. Maybe he gets the ball in there, you can just forget it.
All cuts it back to 2.
He was that way at Clark Creek as well a few years ago. The 8th grader goes in, draws the foul, gets the basket. Eli Jarrell going to go to the line. Chance to convert a three-point play the old-fashioned way. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better kid than him right there. Quiet. It took me 2 years to get him to do anything.
I think I'm right when I say, did his mama play ball over at Alice Lloyd?
I'm not sure.
One of these young...
Isaiah Allen.
Okay, that's who it was. I knew we had one of them whose mama played ball over there.
Yep. Mitchell gets the free throw.
So he gets the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and Betsy Layne with the biggest lead of the contest, 23-18.
Knott County with the basketball, kicks it over the corner. Sloan looking inside. Back to a 2-3 zone. Oh no. Actually, Hall with the basketball. At the Ambergy. You're Knott County, you like to see Ambergy get a few more touches on the offensive end, but Hall's been solid down low for an inside game. Great defense being played here by the Bobcats.
Got to find a way to get Chance in the game somehow, even if it's to take it to him and let him work on one side or the other. Chance Ambergy's got to get in the game quicker than this.
Have some of that old Irvin step offense where you run 2 or 3 ball screens.
Yes, sir.
For your leading scorer. Rebound comes out to Lance, another rebound for the Bobcats. Quinte going to push it up. Going to draw the foul. What are you going to call that one? I'm going to call that one on Hall. Oh no. Call that one on Gibson. Michael Gibson gets the foul. I thought that might have been on Jaden Hall.
Could have easily have been, I think, man. 4:15 to play. Betsy Layne up 5. They get a bucket here. Knott County may need a timeout, pal. Inside to the big man.
Nice look inside from Allen into Lance. Lance is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Lance already with 2 points, looking for 4 as he goes back to the free throw line. 4:11 to play here in the first half. 23-18. Thanks again to all of you tuning in. Free throw is good for Lance. He'll have one more.
All net as well.
Yes, sir.
Great kid here. My son was downsizing some of his Kobe collection this year. I got to meet up with a young man. He purchased a pair of Kobe Bryant's off of us. Great young man there, recovering from a knee injury there a couple years ago. Doing well though. Knocks both of them down. Nice touch for the big man at the free throw line. Timeout calls. So Coach Huff going to take a timeout.
I think that's a quality timeout here, guys. Again, for all of you that are tuning us in, Betsy Layne leads it 25-18. Let's take a break as well. We'll be back after this.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Technical difficulties.
Welcome back, guys. I think we got that scoreboard fixed for you now. Betsy Layne is actually leading this one 25-18. You just got to listen to us. We were telling you the right score anyway, but we got it fixed. Chance Amberg out of this timeout. Todd, I said wholeheartedly during the timeout, and I'll say it again on the air, they got to find a way to get him going as he takes it down the lane, lays it up, won't go, but he draws the foul. And he'll go to the free throw line here to cut into this lead.
1 of 2 from the line so far, about a 69% free throw shooter. So,
if you're tuning in, Knott County trailed by 2 at the end of the first. They're down 7 right now, though, as Betsy Layne's on a 13-4 run. As Ambergy makes that one, he'll have one more. Only Chance's second point of the ball game. Second one is good as well.
He's 3 for 4 from the line, so getting him started though, taking it in, getting it.
Sometime, man, anything to see that ball go through the cylinder, man, I'm convinced is a good thing for Knott Central.
Can tell you with the basketball out top, 25 point lead. Allen with the ball kicks over to Parsons. These two played together a long time back in elementary school.
Well, the big man should have tucked that one, but instead he kicks it out, gets the assist.
Gerald, the 8th grader, comes out and hits the 3.
He got 6 points, man. Wow, big bucket there.
He's a huge contributor.
Timeout coming again as they take it. We will as well, back in 60 seconds.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of tonight's game of the week, as Knott County Central has traveled here to take on Betsy Layne. Bobcats leading this one 28-20.
28-20.
That big three-pointer just a moment ago again for the youngster Eli
Gerald with him.
Well, that last one. He's got 6, all 6 of them in this second quarter.
His dad's a football coach here at the high school. 8th grader too. Speaking of football, you want to know a little bit about the multi-sport players. Parsons, the quarterback for the high school team, also out here. Isaiah Allen, the receiver for the high school team as well.
Jaden Ambergy misses that 3, but folks, he lit it up in the JV game, so they'll satisfy with that. Sloan with the steal. He gets it ahead to Talon Osborne. Back to Drake Sloan. Left side, he breaks free. Goes down to the baseline. Little fadeaway teardrop. In and out. Rebound, Betsy Layne.
Lance cleaning off that glass. Closing in on about 7 or 8 rebounds already here in the first half.
Well, it's a big foul too, Todd, because I think that's Drake's second. Let's see if I'm right. Drake Sloan picks up the foul. No, actually only his first, so a little bit of a break there. We see Gavin Mosley coming in. Todd, I put the question out there today, who did everybody think's the best defensive players? This guy doesn't get a lot of minutes, so it doesn't stand out perhaps as much, but Gavin Mosley can flat guard you, man.
One of the top 3-point shooters too.
Yes, sir. You remember he's back-to-back hometown sports corner 3-point shooter. Gavin Mosley will run the point here. 2:37 to play in the contest. The board only has Drake with 1, but I think the coaching staff for Knott County has him with 2 as well. So we'll check that at halftime. Mosley with it over here on the right side, dribbles into the heart of the defense. Gavin works it back up top to Hall. Hall to Osborne. Talon's been a little quiet after opening up red hot. This is a good offensive team on the floor right now. All 5 players could spread you out and score here. Mosley down the lane, bounces it to Hall behind the back dribble, falling away, throws it up and draws the foul.
All going to go to the line. They're going to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's our camera guy, Hunter Combs, tuning in tonight. Hunter getting ready to help us do a bunch of ball games over at the Knott County Grade School Tournament. Cassandra Akers is tuning in, Logan Robinson, Holly Cotta, Samantha Gauls tuning in.
Hall, a big, strong kid. We've got to play some Little League baseball with him a few years back. Well, it's been more than a few years ago, but Mom and Dad are good people. Gets the bank there.
Hey, I said it many times. Bank, ATM, it don't matter where you make the withdrawal from as long as you put them on the board.
That's right.
Oh, my.
Off
down
the
the lane and a strong finish for Pente. He gets the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line. Opportunity to get a 3-point play and put Betsy Layne up 10, Todd, here in this first half.
Such a great player. Like we said, a great free throw shooter. Coming in around 86%. Hit his first 2 free throws so far already. Back to the line, shoot a couple more. Gets that. Converts the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 10-point game right here. Full court press being applied by Betsy Layne. He started off red hot. That one bounces out though. Gets his own rebound. He's going to draw the foul.
From what we hear, talking to some different folks this week, doing a little homework, Betsy Layne struggled to rebound against Somerset this weekend. They've done a much better job here, even though I know Knott just got that last board. Betsy Layne has put an emphasis together on rebounding here.
Here comes the big rebounder there. He's got around 7 or 8 so far, Ethan Lance. Already here in the first half.
Got him a little short breather, and Knott County will have it going back to work here for the Patriots. Chance Ambergy has it. Over to Mosley, sets 3 on its way. Won't go.
Hits the clock, so that's going to give Betsy Layne the basketball back with 1:40 left here in the first half.
If you're Gavin Mosley, you got to go back to work. Get back on the other end. Don't worry about that miss. Get it back defensively. And just as I say that, Drake Sloan going to check him out. Reed going to come in as well for Knott Central.
And the substitution issues here for Betsy Layne. I think we got it straightened out. Braden Hall back in the game for the Bobcats.
Osborne going to get a short breather.
Braden Hall shooting about 44% from 3-point line for the Bobcats on the season.
Got to know where Carter Parsons is, folks. He's hit 3 of them. Hall with a big steal for Knott County. He'll take it the length of the floor and lays it up, and it's good.
Draws the foul. Foul should be maybe Pente.
Jaden Hall having his best game perhaps as a Patriot on the varsity level. 8 points already. Got that steal, went all the way down, and he says, oh, by the way, I'm a left-hander, so this is a little bit easier for me as he makes that left-handed layup. Minute 18 to play. Free throw off the mark, though. Knott County has hurt themselves tonight from the free throw line.
Allen comes out with a board, kicks it over into the corner. Hall with the basketball. Picked up his dribble, throws it back out. Top of Pente. Pente gets picked up by Sloan.
Betsy Layne shouts out Alabama. Boy, that's kind of a tough call to run in a Kentucky game tonight. But let's see what they run out of this Alabama. 3 on its way, won't go. Offensive rebound, kick it back out. Pente 3, that one off the mark this time. What we got here, man?
What they call here?
I think he caught Sloan on a hold. So 39.9 seconds to go. Drake Sloan picks up the foul, and that's going to put Betsy Layne to the free throw line.
Isaiah Allen going back up to the line. Hit his first 2. 2 more coming up. Knocking it down.
Excellent job there from the charity stripe for Isaiah Allen. Hello to my friend Bobby Mosley tuning in, Joshua Owsley, Harold Kraft, Kathy Thane. You guys hit that like and share button for me. Second one is good as well.
Allen's 4 for 4 from the line.
Man, they don't miss free throws, do they?
Man, that is excellent. If you're Coach Mike Howard, that's what you like to see.
Osborne slips down inside. I beg your pardon, Ambergy slips inside. Betsy Layne comes away with it. They've got numbers. They'll attack the rim. Long three for Parsons. Won't go. Jump ball. Yes, indeed. It'll stay with Betsy Layne. 17.1 seconds to play. 33-23, 10-point ball game, and nobody happy with the officiating. Imagine that, Tom.
Neither side. Neither side of the stands. Girl with a basketball kicks it out to Lance. Lance to Allen. Allen with the three. Nailed it. Isaiah Allen, his mom played Alice Lloyd. That's him.
Big three there. He has 7. And perhaps a delay of game, I would imagine, is what was called there.
I don't know what happened.
Had to about be the call. 12.8, Knott County getting it back.
36-23.
Reed has it. 7 seconds. Sloan for 3. Won't go. Rebound Betsy Layne, and a foul on the end of that. Going to put Betsy Layne to the line.
Parsons going to go to the line. Chance to get that 10th point, that elusive 10th point here tonight. Parsons going to the line. He is a 73% shooter on the season.
Like to see him go ahead and get it out of the way, Todd. You know, it might be weighing a little bit on the back of his mind here.
A great player for a long time. He got it. Got that one as well, so that's 11 for him.
Folks, right now, Knott County again jumped out to a good start, but it is all Betsy Layne as they lead 38-23. Let's step away for a short commercial break, and we'll be back to tell you how this first half happened after this short break. Whether it's brakes or tires for that work truck to get you to work, or tires for that toy that your wife said you shouldn't have had. Either way, come and see us at Hyman Tire and Auto on Highway 80 for all the parts that you need to do it yourself, or for the service and the parts that you'd rather go ahead and choose to let someone else do for you. Come and see them at Hyman Tire and Auto. Call them up, 606-785-3505. Again, that's Hyman Tire and Auto.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you have an underlying health issue? Stressful eating? No time to go to the gym? Come see us at East Kentucky Wellness Center. They want to help you lose weight. Come see them on Highway 119 in North Irvine, Kentucky, or call them at 606-403-1212. Looking for the hard-to-get gift for someone? We recommend East Kentucky Wellness gift vouchers. Remember, a healthier you starts today. 606-403-1212.
To many, home is a place, but to us, home is a feeling. The feeling of comfort and trust. The feeling of being cared for by those who know you.
Hi, I'm Trent Noah, and I'm a graduate from Harlan County High School. I am so excited to start my Division I career where home is cheering me on. Things are just better at home, and home is ARH. ARH, more for Appalachia.
weekend, and weekend mud, and torque for days, and getting home, and your little brother, and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot, and the strength, and the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
And welcome back, folks, to Hometown Sports Corner. Jamie Hughes courtside here for you again as the Knott County Central Patriots are on the road for our game of the week. Knott County right now got themselves an uphill battle. The Patriots trailed after the end of the first quarter 14-12, but right now big run as they were outscored 24-11 in that second quarter. Knott County right now led in scoring by the Southpaw Jaden Hall with 8 points, Braxton Reed with 2, Talon Osborne with 2 threes has 6, Drake Sloan with 3, and story of the night so far, Chance Ambergy with 4 points. Got to get him going here in this second half. Credit some of that though to Betsy Layne's defense. They knew one of the things they wanted to do was focus on Chance Ambergy. They've done a good job making everything tough for him offensively. For the Betsy Layne Bobcats, Cam Pente right now with 5 points. Carter Parsons, boy, having himself a good ball game. Needed 10 points to get the 1,000 point mark. Well, he's already got 11, so he becomes the newest member to the Betsy Layne Bobcat 1,000 point club. Braden Hall with 5 points. All 5 of those came in the first quarter. Eli Mitchell-Gerald having himself a dandy ball game off that bench with 6 points. Isaiah Allen also playing well. He has 7. He did not miss a free throw. He sank all 4 of those free throws in the first half. And then Ethan Lance, the big man in the middle, he got 4 points, probably 7 or 8 rebounds, playing really well for Betsy Layne. Again, the Bobcats scored 14 in the first quarter and 24 points in the second quarter rather, and they lead at halftime, 38-23. Going to be joined back here now with my buddy Todd Meadows here, and Todd, you got about 5 minutes to see both teams make their changes, pal. What are you looking for, and what do you think we're going to see here in this contest out of both teams? What changes would you anticipate both of them would make here, brother?
Well, as we talked about, if you're Coach Huff, you want to see Amber get the basketball. He's not really having enough touches. If you're on the Knott County side, if you're the Betsy Layne side, you just want to keep shooting. They'll be shooting high percentage, getting to the line, knocking down their free throws. You know, if you're ahead, you want to keep doing what you're doing. But as far as Knott County, basically just Ambergy touching the ball because the offense moves off of him. Everything works off of what he does. 7 times Betsy Layne went to the free throw line, 7 different occasions. That tells me, number one, they're driving that thing to the rim. Getting to the rim a lot of times when you get fouled. And then when they got to the line, they have done an outstanding job. This is the team that's known for its three-point shooting ability, but right now they just knocked down some big free throws. And also, I felt like Knott County would win the rebounding war. Not so fast, my friend. It's been Betsy Layne controlling the boards in this first half. Ethan Lance getting that 50-50 ball down here and doing what he has to do on the defensive end, and they're cleaning that glass like we talked about. Kind of the unsung player. I said that before the game, one of the keys to victory, have him keep hitting those boards, crashing the boards that he always does, averaging around 10 a game for Betsy Layne.
Knott County, though, if you're tuning in, folks, this is a Patriot team that has a capability of putting up some points in a hurry. Game not over. You're down 15. You want to get this thing back 7 or 8 point margin, even more if you could, but at least 7 or 8 going into the fourth quarter, and then, you know, get to work in the fourth. And still, you got an opportunity to come up and get the win as the Patriots.
Chip it away, get it down around single digits. At, you know, with starting of the fourth quarter, what you want to shoot for. Kind of just been, I don't know, I haven't seen them play a whole lot this year, but offense kind of running a little bit slower, I think. Maybe get out. Hall's done a great job for them in the paint, going up with that left hand. He's kind of an unsung hero here for them, kind of keeping them back in it. closing in on double digits, Jaden Hall.
Certainly so. Guys, we're going to take another commercial break, and we'll be back to get this one back underway. Got 31 shares. I'd like to be at about 50 before this one's over. If you're tuning in, hit that share button for us. Also, for sure, if you haven't done so, follow Hometown Sports Corner. Todd, you and I will be back to get this one back underway after this commercial break. Whether it's brakes or tires for that work truck to get you to work, or tires for that toy that your wife said you shouldn't have had. Either way, come and see us at Hyman Tire and Auto on Highway 80 for all the parts that you need to do it yourself, or for the service and the parts that you'd rather go ahead and choose to let someone else do for you. Come and see them at Hyman Tire and Auto. Call them up, 606-785-3505. Again, that's Hyman Tire and Auto.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Now go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heinemann, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Layne. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
To many, home is a place, but to us, home is a feeling. The feeling of comfort and trust. The feeling of being cared for by those who know you.
Hi, I'm Trent Noah, and I'm a graduate from Harlan County High School. I am so excited to start my Division I career where home is cheering me on. Things are just better at home, and home is ARH. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back, guys, again as we get this one back underway. Here in Knott County, we'll get to basketball. 38-23, Patriots trail Betsy Layne. Let's see what they've got in store. Everybody hit that like and share button for us.
Please do. So it looks like we're on the Knott County basketball to start the game off, or start the second half off, I should say.
I thought perhaps they might go ahead and recognize before we got this second half underway Carter Parsons, but
that may be what they're doing right here. That is what they're going to do right here, it appears.
I don't blame them at all. Again.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, right before halftime, Mr. Carter Parsons scored his 1,000th point for his career.
So Carter Parsons again getting some love from everybody here. And, scored that 1,000th point. He'll keep that basketball in that memory for a long time. I thought that we would see him do that. Zoomed in just a little bit there on your top to get that.
Good to go.
Here we go, though. Knott County says he may have got 1,001 points, but we're going to do everything we can to keep him in check and come out in this second half trying to cut into this lead. Jaden Hall has it as we speak for Knott County. Osborne with it up top, back over on the right side to Hall. Back to Sloan. Michael Gibson catches it. Hall breaks free. He'll kick it out to Osborne. Got to shoot that. Got to catch the shoot. Long three-pointer for Michael Gibson. Won't go.
Hall comes out with a rebound for Betsy Layne. He's going to push it up. Little stutter step up and under. Pente down in the corner. Pente going to take it back out top, reset at the offense. Nice move there by the senior for the Bobcats. A little give and go to Pente. Pente, a little fade away. Hit back. Eli Jarrell with the rebound to put back. No good. Pente with the hands. There gets the steal, the swipe. Hall with the basketball, kicks it out. Sloan for three, got it.
Drake Sloan with his second tray of the night gets Knott County back to within 12. 38-26. Betsy Layne with a 12-point lead in the basketball. Here comes the Bobcats.
Pente out top, goes over to Hall. Hall drives, kicks it inside to Lance. Lance has it swapped away by Sloan. Sloan's going to push it up for Knott County. Kicks it back out to Osborne. Osborne over to Gibson. Gibson out to Amberger, back to Osborne. Sloan.
Long three there for Chance Amberger, and Knott County on a little bit of a run. Betsy Layne may need a timeout here, pal. I believe they're going to take one as Knott County's got it back to that single digits that we talked about. That had to be a go at halftime. Get it back to single digits. What they've done so now with 6 minutes to play.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Coach Howard wants 30-second timeout for Betsy Layne. You see Coach Huff over there working the team, telling them what they got to do. Players in agreement over there, listening up.
Knott County scored 12 in the first quarter, 11 in the second, had 23 at the half. They've come out with 2 threes here to open this thing up, and that three, that's what it'll do for you, Todd. Hits the great equalizer, man.
It is. Both teams shoot the three ball well. Kind of expected that coming in, some high percentages from both teams. We'll see if Bobcats have an answer here. Parsons set the inbounds. They showed press, but man-to-man press, but dropped it back. Pente with the basketball, and Sloan. 2 seniors going at it there. That was part of our key matchups of the game before the game. Hall with the three, nailed it.
Oh my, that's a backbreaker right there as Braden Hall hits that one.
That was all net for the sophomore. Jaden Hall with the rebound and the putback. Man, he's having a great game here.
Got 10 points already in the contest, 41-31.
10-point game. Betsy Layne with the basketball. Cam Pente being guarded by Sloan. Over to Hall. Hall putting on, showing off the handles. Another pretty feed inside to Lance. Lance gets another basket for Betsy Layne. Those two working so well together. Did it in the first half. Pretty much same play, but Osborne gets the basket.
On the other end scores, but if you're Knott County, you can't trade buckets, pal. 43-33. Head coach shouting out Florida, going to try to spread them out here. Is this Knott Central team guarding them man-to-man?
I don't know if you want to do Florida right now. It's snowing down there.
Oh my, they don't know what to do with it, but he knows what to do with it. Cam Pente takes it strong and scores his first bucket of the second half.
Sloan dribbled it in, back out to Osborne. Osborne thought about pulling up. Sloan pulls up for the three. Ooh, that looked good when it left, but nice rebound there by Osborne.
Talon should have shot that one. I tell everybody from Pee Wee basketball to college, Todd, the best shot in basketball is a layup. I feel like Talon could have got one there.
Highest percentage.
45-33. Bobcats with the lead in the basketball.
Pente. Senior brings it across. Out to the junior Parsons. Back out to Pente. Gerald, the 8th grader, kicks it out to Hall. Braden Hall with the basketball gets picked up by Amberger. Up to Lance once again. Oh, actually that one was up to Allen. Pretty much the same play they've been using. Oh, penetrating and dish over for the layup. Travel going to be called, so it'll be Betsy Layne basketball. 3:43 left in the third quarter.
If you're Knott County, you want to come out swinging again. Put another run together. You're back down 12 here, Todd. 45-33. Let's see what the Patriots can do defensively to try to get it back into this game.
And in the corner to Allen. Allen thought about it. At the Parsons. Parsons is picked up by Osborne. Gets the screen from Hall. Dribbles it out to the corner once again. Nice defense there. Gibson picks it up. He's inside, stolen away.
You worked that hard to get it and then threw it away.
In the
Good
Hall.
ideal, though. I like the unselfishness there of Mike, but I wished he'd have went ahead and attacked the rim there for Knott Central.
Hall with a basketball. Makes a spin move. Oh, had the man. Picked it out, though. Amberg comes out with a basketball. I was in, pulls a little jump stop up. Doesn't fall. Gibson gets the board.
Knott County playing so hard right now, Todd, and just they don't have a whole lot to show for the hard work, man.
Yeah, that right there, you're Knott County. You'd like to get that one right there inside now. The little ball kind of just floated on the rim and popped off.
Braxton Reed checking in. Look for Reed to maybe get this one going to the rim here as Amberg is set to throw it in underneath his own basket for Knott Central.
Lance checks back into the game for the Bobcats.
Oh, he got that in the nick of time,
Just
man.
in time.
Just in time. You're right. Hall has it.
And that was a pretty shot right there. That's the shot you want. Nice rebound by Osborne. Osborne puts it up. Good. Foul going to be called. Who are they calling this one on?
Head coach for Betsy Layne is right. He said that don't happen if you box out the first time. He's frustrated. Remind these guys, we're not going to do what we done against Somerset on Saturday. We're boxing out. Get it in again on about the 4th second. Sloan catches it. Pull-up jumper from 15. Won't go. Boy, Todd, both of those have looked good for Drake. They just rattle out on it.
Bounces out. Pente with the basketball out top.
Betsy Layne got
And
it at
picked
the
up by
top.
Reed.
Down the heart of the lane. Lays it up and it's good.
Another basket there. Ethan Lance. Penetration and the kick over to the open man. Betsy Layne running that play quite a bit. They're working well for him.
Sloan into Reed. He draws the double team, puts it up strong, misses it, and Betsy Layne has it now going the other way. I really believe if the Bobcats were to score here, Knott needs a timeout. Bobcats have it down the lane, a little up and under, won't go. Sloan with the rebound. Over to Osborne, down the lane, put it up, and it's good.
Got it. There's the and one. Nice little shot there. Shields the ball off a little bit, draws the contact with the body, goes up, finishes.
Talon has cut it back to 12, a minute 27 to play. He's got 10, looking for number 11 on this one. Hello, Michael Mosley, Tanya Howe, Rodney tuning in, Samantha Galls, Amber Sewell tuning in.
All net on that one, so that one's going to go in. That'll bring the lead to 47 to 36. Betsy Layne playing a version of 4 corners here with 1:06 left in the 3rd quarter.
I like that 041. 4 out and 1 in. If you're Knott County again, no Patriots are down. Almost stolen there. They'll run the break back to our side of the court and kick it back up top to Pente. Cam has it. He'll dribble it back out. And when you've got this comfortable lead, man, you can afford chip a little clock off there and get a good shot. Deep right corner, 3 more is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Braden Hall. He's got 3 3-pointers, 11 of them on the night. Drake Sloan has it from the left elbow. It's good. Nice smooth take there for Drake Sloan as he gets another bucket. 20 seconds to play. Betsy Layne leads it 50-38 in the contest. Would the Bobcats perhaps hold it for the last shot? You would think so, Todd.
I would think so right here. 9 seconds. Pente has the ball out top. Getting picked up by Sloan. Makes his move. Little floater. Up and good. That's going to do it in the 3rd quarter. 52-38 is going to be your score. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. While they take a break, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-91.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice.
All right, we are back, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Hit that like and share if you haven't done so already. Starting the fourth quarter, 52-38, 8 minutes up on the scoreboard. Shot by Parsons up, no good. Lance in there cleaning that glass.
Rebounds when you're trailing is a no-no, and a nice pass and a good finish down low.
Bladen Hall racking up the assist to Lance down low.
Lance gets the first bucket of the fourth quarter, and Betsy Layne leads it 54-38. Drake Sloan with the basketball. 1-2-2 zone for Betsy Layne here and open up this fourth quarter.
Steal by Allen. Up to Pente. Pente up to Lance. Lance misses the basket there. A little bit of contact, but you know they're letting the play. Kind of like watching them play. Basket there by Knott County. Draws it back within 14.
Jaden Hall with 12. The lead is 14. Another big run has to happen now for Knott County. Betsy Layne's three off the mark. Here comes the Patriots. Jaden Hall has it ahead to Michael Gibson. One dribble, turns, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Betsy Layne.
Lance getting how many points does he have? Does he have a double-double?
Oh, no doubt. It's. I don't think it's even close, man, that he definitely. Better back up. He's got 8.
He's got 8
he's
points.
Got the doubles and the rebound.
Yes,
easy. He may have had 10 boards in the first half.
Yeah.
It's a turnover from Betsy Layne. Going to give it back to Knott Central. They've left the door open for Knott County, down 14.
6:33 left up on the clock.
Hall catches it over in the deep corner. Right side to Osborne for 3. Won't go. Rebound, Betsy Layne. Both teams felt like somebody had to be fouled there. They're letting them play, Todd, to be honest.
They are letting them play.
Neither team has made a foul in this fourth quarter. 6 minutes to play. Betsy Layne's coach says hold, hold, hold. And somebody just got teed up.
I think might be bleeding.
Reed going to be teed up.
No, I think he might have had some blood on his uniform.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It did look like he.
The indication was they stopped and pointed at him,
yeah.
And so by that I thought it had to be, but no, you're right.
He might have had some little bit of blood on his leg or something.
So that's a break. We'll take it if you're Knott Central.
Okay, right.
Betsy Layne now with a 14-point lead in the basketball.
I'll tell you, with a little floater.
Chance Amber disguised for the rebound, and there's a technical now.
There's a bench warning on Betsy Layne.
Okay, just the bench one.
He got teed up.
Now he got it. Sooner or later, I'll get it right, Todd. I have said that 3 times, and finally he gets teed up.
Saw one coming, didn't he? That comes at a tough spot if you're Betsy Layne. I mean, you're up 14.
Comes at a rough time, man.
5:40 left here.
You tell your kids you don't want that clock to stop, and now you get the technical. That's a tough foul, but Knott County will take it. 54-50 at the 5:40 mark. And it's been that kind of night for Knott Central. One of the fans over here to the right says the ball don't lie. Todd, I've seen that ball tell some big stories before.
It has. VH1 ain't the only storyteller.
Drake Sloan, 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Down.
Drake with 9 points on the contest, cuts it to 13, 54-41.
And plus the basketball.
Here's the big part of it. Yes, sir. Get something going to the rim. You need a bucket here if you're Knott County Central. Would like to see it come from Chance Amber. Osborne pull-up 15-footer is good. Talon has played well tonight.
They started off that first quarter really hot, so they're going to take a 30-second timeout. Let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Whether it's brakes or tires for that work truck to get you to work, or tires for that toy that your wife said you shouldn't have had. Either way, come and see us at Hyman Tire and Auto on Highway 80 for all the parts that you need to do it yourself, or for the service and the parts that you'd rather go ahead and choose to let someone else do for you. Come and see them at Hyman Tire and Auto. Call them up, 606-785-3505. Again, that's Hyman Tire and Auto. Welcome back, and thanks again to all of you that are commenting in the comment section. Those of you that have been hitting that like and share button. They tell me down in Jackson, Hyman leads breath at 35-33 at the end of the third quarter. Well, that's a good middle school game. Number 1 and number 2 in our hometown Sports Corner standings. Knott County down 11 rather. Betsy Layne with the lead and the ball. Patriots trying to put a little extra pressure on them now. Go over to Pinte, yes sir, and he'll dribble it out of there.
It's that senior leadership you like to have. Any team, you know, you got Drake Sloan on the Knott County side. Got Cam Pinte on the Betsy Layne side. Allen cuts to the middle, gets the basket. Isaiah Allen, 2 points for Betsy Layne. Big basket there for the
Yes,
Bobcats.
indeed. 9 points for him. As Betsy Layne continues to lead this one, 56-43. Turnover for Knott County. He'll give it back to the Bobcats. Down the lane, it opens up, drives hard to the rim, and he'll go to the free throw line. Will Cam Pinte. Pinte, a hometown Sports Corner All-Star. Big time player, man. Quarterback, you said over here for the Bobcats?
Carl Parsons.
Parsons. Okay.
Yeah, Parsons actually the winningest quarterback in Betsy Layne history.
Wow.
Yep.
Had a great season this year.
They did.
The Bobcats, man.
Pinte knocking it down, coming in shooting a high percentage, nearly 87% on the season, so he gets the first free throw.
He's 4 of 4 from the stripe. Next one is good as well.
4:21 left in the basketball game. 58-43 be your score. Sloan with the basketball, gets picked up by Pinte. It's over to Osborne. Osborne out to Mosley. Mosley. Amber knocks down the 3. Well, that was a nice looking jumper right there.
You are not wrong, man. Chance Ambergy's second three-pointer of the contest. He's got 10. 58-46 down the lane. Won't go but a foul. Probably got to slide over there and try to draw that charge, man, because you know Pinte knows that his team needs buckets and they need smart, high cube shots, and that was one of them right there.
Now we saw four charges taken in the JV game here
Yes,
tonight.
sir. A lot of the emphasis put on that in the JV game. Free throw off the mark. It's the first miss from Pinte. See Miss Megan Huff tuning in. Coach, best of luck down in that All-A tournament. to you and your Knott County Central Lady patrons. There's my buddy Greg Creech from Wolf County tuning us in.
Yep.
Missed them both after he had made.
Greg's got a good youngin playing there at Wolf County.
Oh, you ain't kidding, man. Dirt track racer and a basketball player.
That's right. He's a racer for sure.
Yes, sir. Talon Osborne with it to Hall. Knott County got to get up and go with it. Chance Ambergy down the lane he goes. Picks up his dribble and pays for it. Betsy Layne got it on the other end. Bobcats with a run out and a score.
Parsons picks up 2.
It's his first points of the contest, second half. He got 11 in the first half to get the 1,000 point mark. Osborne gets the bucket for Knott Central.
12-point game, 60-48.
If you're Knott County, would you begin to foul? Certainly got to be thinking about it somewhat as Osborne gets the steal and he's fouled. Going to go on number 4, Pinte, but only the team's 4th foul, so one away from putting Knott County on the line is Betsy Layne. Gavin Mosley sets the offense for Knott Central. Over on the right side, he goes to Hall. Mosley screens away. Osborne comes to get it. 3 on its way. Won't go. Rebound Betsy Layne. Bobcats have it.
Pinte going to bring it over. Gets double team. Beats the defense down.
And Gavin Mosley is a good matchup. Both of them very fast here.
Lance with the basketball, throws it down to Pinte. Pinte stuck in the corner. Timeout going to be called on Betsy Layne. So I guess they're going to take a, I don't know if that's going to be a full, but while they take a break, we'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back. Full timeout. Right.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
All right, we're back. Appreciate you sticking around here with us, folks. 2:17 left in the fourth quarter, 60-48. Betsy Layne up on Hyman. Great. Oh, that's too much.
Again in the contest, 2:17 to play in the contest, 60-48. Todd Meadows. You and I, of course, knew this would be a good one, but so far been a little bit more lopsided than I thought it would be. Betsy Layne has done a good job on the boards tonight, Todd.
They have. Can't say enough of what Lance has done, and Hall coming in and getting rebounds as well. That's probably been an emphasis this week in practice for the high school, for Coach Howard, wanting to crash those boards. Allen goes up.
Mosley with the steal. Knott County still has time. Chance Hamburger for 3. Got it! Chance Hamburger with the 3. Give Mosley the assist.
He is smooth.
Would not, again, I think you're going to see Knott County go for steals or fouls here. You're down 9. Only 3 team fouls, so they got another one to make before they could put Betsy Layne to the line. Gavin Mosley going to jump up and guard Cam Pinte. Again, guys, this is 2 of the fastest players in the mountains. Pinte has beat him across the timeline, but then Mosley picks him back up. 1:50 to play here in this second half. Knott County trying to trap. Dribbling out of there though, Betsy Layne. Good take, excellent job.
Braden Hall with the basket for Betsy Layne. Nice take there. Took what they offered him and capitalized on it. 62-51, man, that was in there and rolled out.
Boy, Gavin Mosley and Chance Ambergy both missed shots they'd like to have all over again, but not going to get it. Minute 23 to play, and this one could come down to Betsy Layne having the ball and executing well down the stretch here.
They got a lot of ball handlers out there right now. Some of the and great free throw shooters as well out there for Betsy Layne. So
if you're going to foul, why not do it now? I'd make the foul now. Timeout though. Instead, Betsy Layne says we got to find some way to get this across. As they take the timeout, we will as well. Back after this.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Whether it's brakes or tires for that work truck to get you to work, or tires for that toy that your wife said you shouldn't have had. Either way, come and see us at Hyman Tire and Auto on Highway 80 for all the parts that you need to do it yourself, or for the service and the parts that you'd rather go ahead and choose to let someone else do for you. Come and see them at Hyman Tire and Auto. Call them up, 606-785-3505. Again, that's Hyman Tire and Auto. Welcome back. Minute 15 to play, 62-51. Betsy Layne leading this one. With the basketball far away from us, Cam Pente gets fouled. Two free throws coming for Pente. He missed his last two. He had made 5 in a row. Now he'll go back to the free throw line here. Free throw is good. Todd, again, we invite everybody to tune us in tomorrow night. You and Chris Gotzi will have the opening round of the Knott County Grade School Tournament.
We will.
I think it's 2 A-team games and a B-team game over there at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Got to get on the air about 10 minutes till.
Yeah, we'll be there. Be happy to be bringing the game. It's just such a great atmosphere there at Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Pente knocks that one down as well. Knocking down your free throws when they matter, Damien.
That's been the big difference in the ball game, Todd. It'll go back to be even more so as Ambergy drives down the lane and gets him to Jaden Ambergy's first points of the varsity game. He led them and scored in big time in the JV. But 1:06 to play. This is going to be one of those games Knott County will be able to pop the tape in there and say, hey, here's what we didn't do right, and this is what we got to get corrected going closer to that 53rd District tournament.
I would like to think, too, Napier being out a little bit kind of hurts the ball handling, flow of the offense, such a great player for them, great high percentage shooter. So we appreciate you all tuning in to us here at Hometown Sports Corner, 106 left. Buddy Sean Dameron been listening to us. I went to school with Sean.
I won't hold that against you.
We're Prestonsburg guys. You know.
I knew that. Sean's one of my buddies.
He is a great.
Got himself a good baseball team.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, I feel like this year could be a good year for Coach Dameron and the Knott County Central baseball team.
His son was such a great athlete for Knott Central. Baseball and basketball a few years ago when Knott County made that big run into the tournament.
Man alive, to see what that kid done in the regional tournament, dislocated shoulder.
Came back from injury.
I'll never forget it, man. Again, and he goes over to the trainers and said, put this thing back in socket. I'm playing. Had the heart of a lion.
And Greg Sloan filled in great for him in his absence there for a while.
Yes, sir.
I remember watching some of those games, big Colby Napier fan right here.
Oh, Knott County gets the block on the other end. 1 minute to play. One more time, congratulations to Knott County Central's Lady Patriots on winning the All-A, and best of luck as they'll play Whitfield Academy tomorrow about 9:30. Late game tomorrow night, and we got a foul finally going to come against the Patriots.
Less than a minute to go, 59.6 seconds. Pente back at the line. Like I said, 86% shooter coming into the game here. Missed 2 earlier, which is unusual for him, but knocks that one down. I got to talk to Bobby. Bobby is a family member of his. Got to talk to him. Well, I think he might have a little bit of blood on his jersey.
He gonna take the jersey off and says, "Throw me another one. I'll shoot free throws. I don't care what the jersey number is."
And you know, you love the teammates over there. Every one of them trying to get a jersey off to give to him. You got to love that. So.
Coaching staff coming over to Coach Huff and says, "We're making the switch. He'll wear number 1." 65-53. Pente will have one more. Next up, don't get any better for Knott Central, Todd. They again, the Bobcats, they look like may fall here tonight. Then they'll go to Jenkins, to Powell County, and then they'll play Floyd Central in that throwback game. So the next 3 for Knott Central are a tough contest.
Betsy Layne, you know, got Floyd Central, a district rival right there. Floyd Central, Paintsville, and then Morgan County coming up. That's going to be their 3 Friday night. So Floyd Central game coming up for them, for Betsy Layne. That's going to be at Floyd Central. Always a tough game.
It's at Floyd, so that is when? Probably
that is going to be Friday.
Friday. So
Friday the 24th.
59.6 seconds to play here in the contest.
Put the 2 free throws up there by Pente. If I can get them there with my fat fingers. Hit the screen. There we go.
53. Osborne on the other end. Little jumper won't go. Gets his own
rebound, putback.
Oh,
man, just,
my. Knott County missed 2 big ones there.
Just rim unkind right there. I mean, that's been 3 or 4 shots we've seen right there. Just
they won't miss any other time. You're right, man. Head coach for Betsy Layne reminding these guys, go up there and get that rebound with 2 hands.
Eli Jarrell at the line, 8th grader for Betsy Layne. He's been he's a 3-sport athlete for Betsy Layne, football, quarterback on the middle school. Made a deep run this year and in years past for them in the state playoffs. Great baseball player as well. His dad coaches the high school team in football, and his grandpa coaches the baseball team.
7 points for a young man. Had himself a good game tonight as Ambergy takes that one from way downtown. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Chance Ambergy as he has 3 3-pointers in this 4th quarter. But again, Todd, I'm afraid it's going to be all too late for Knott Central here in the contest as the Patriots still down 11. Couple different options that we could go with. Pente probably going to lead them in scoring, but man, I just got a feeling that tonight's ARH player of the game ought to go to Carter Parsons. Anytime he reached the 1,000 mark, why not?
Had a great game, hit those 3 threes early on in the first half, kind of set the tone, and comes out and gets another basket there right before halftime with 1.7 seconds left on the clock, I believe. This has been a great player for them for a long time. He's still just a junior.
So at his rate, man, he may get the 1,500 mark.
Oh yeah.
You know, but with what?
Yeah,
10 more games to
he
play
averages
here?
20. He averages a little over 20, 20.3 a game, I believe, and 3.8 3-pointers a game as well. So
37.3 seconds to play again. Todd Meadows and Chris Gotze will be in Hyman tomorrow for the Knott County Grade School Tournament. I'll be at Atlas Lloyd College Thursday. I think we'll be back to Grade School Tournament on Friday, and then back at Atlas Lloyd on Saturday. So a busy time, man. As a foul there, going to put Betsy Layne back to the free throw line.
Looks like Pente, the number was kind of throwing me off. He's number 1 now. He's wearing Kenny
Yeah.
Sloan's jersey.
Wore number 4 at the beginning.
You did?
Just switched over since then.
You
Free
did?
throw off the mark. That uniform might be throwing him off a little bit.
Coach Howard saying, hey, you got to make those. Bobby will get him at home too. I talked to Bobby during halftime. Bobby will get him. Talk about some things you want to work on. You know, you got to make those free throws. But he's done a great job making free throws.
Made them
here
when they
tonight.
count, man.
That's the
Anytime
biggest
Knott
thing.
County's put together a run, 3 off the mark for Mosley.
Nice
Ball
rebound.
fake.
Amberger there. Nice rebound and put back there. Got up high. We grabbed the board. Brings it within 10.
Nice job there for Jaden Amberger. Knott County going to take a timeout. As they take it, let's take it as well. We'll be back after this word from my friends over at Alice Lloyd College.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785.
All right, we are back. We are back, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Todd Meadows, Tim Hughes here with the game. 21.8 seconds left. 10-point game. Still lots of time right here. You got to hit your free throws. If you're Betsy Layne, Carter Parsons is going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
If you're tuning in, Carter got 11 points in the first half. He needed 10 to reach the 1,000-point mark. And that's his first field goal of the second half, so he's got 13. His teammate Cam Pente has really carried the load for him offensively, but it's been a well-balanced offense. 7 players have scored here for Betsy Layne.
Carson gets another one. 73% shooter from the line during the season. Here for Betsy Layne, been knocking them down tonight. He's got that. 70 up on the board for him, 70-58. Back to a 12-point game, 20.1 seconds left. Isaiah Allen comes back into the game. Mosley with the deep 3. He can hit that, folks. Another rebound there by Lance. A nice job there by him. So that's going to close it out for us here. Jamie, thoughts?
Again, man, tip your hat to this Betsy Layne team, Todd. They're a better team than what the record indicated. I knew that. I told everybody over in Hyman, I said, listen to me now. I know what that record says, but I also had seen this team over at the DJ Begley Classic from the very beginning and knew they would be even better now, and they are, Todd. This is a team that can make a run come March, pal.
Oh yeah. They, they got a lot of guys that can penetrate to the hoop and kick it back out for that 3. And you've seen it tonight. Braden Hall penetrating in, dishing it over to Lance. Lance getting those buckets in there. He come in around a double-double tonight. Nice rebounds, nice baskets by him. But Parsons gets 1,000 point here tonight. Big milestone for him. Nice job though. Knott County coming in here down a player, down Napier, keeping it competitive. Really close game. Could have went either way there in the third, fourth quarter, but Betsy Layne coming out with a win. So,
hey Todd, I love this here, man, as they gather together, hold hands and have prayer. I love this. This is something that we take for granted in a lot of places, but great to be in a country where we're free to do this right here. We pray for safety for each and every one of them as they leave here.
One of my favorite things. Mike Howard, coach of Betsy Layne, a preacher here in this area. So Always got to love that. But you want to, we'll take us a quick break, folks. We'll be right back with our ARH Hometown Sports Corner player of the game, Carter Parsons, here in just a few minutes. When they come out of the locker room, we'll get him up here and get to talk to him. And so we're going to take us a break here for a few minutes, and we'll be right back.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Whether it's breaks or
send him up
tires
this
for
way.
that work
They'll hold
truck
him there.
to get you to work, or tires for that toy that your wife said you shouldn't have had. Either way, come and see us at Hyman Tire and Auto on Highway 80 for all the parts that you need to do it yourself, or for the service and the parts that you'd rather go ahead and choose to let someone else do for you. Come and see them at Hyman Tire and Auto. Call them up, 606-785-3505. Again, that's Hyman Tire.
They grab him first.
They got him.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American. We got Cam down there. We can get Cam. Cremation service, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. And welcome back here again, guys, as we are at the Betsy Layne High School. Jamie Hughes courtside here with Todd Meadows. And Todd, I think I got that. Now, I might have pushed it the wrong way. But anyhow, back here again, Knott County Central trailed Betsy Layne 14-12 after the first quarter. Betsy Layne went on that big run in the second quarter, and I just felt like Knott County could never come back from it as they outscored the Patriots 14-11. But again, it's just, 24-11. I knew it was bigger than that. And they led at halftime 38-23 and went on to win the basketball game 70-58. Cam Pente led Betsy Layne in scoring with 18. But our ARH player of the game will be Carter Parsons. He'll join us here just in a moment as he had 15 points. But more importantly, Todd, in the first half, he got 11 to go into the 1,000-point mark.
Yeah, big milestone for him. Great player for such a long time. We'll get a chance to talk to him here. Known him, great kid, multi-sport athlete, baseball, football, basketball. I think basketball is his favorite though. Been doing it a long time, been playing varsity level at a high level since 7th grade. Came up here and contributed to back a few years ago. So
make sure we get him over here after they get this picture with him. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be back with him hopefully right after this.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
all right, we're here with Carter Parsons, Betsy Layne junior guard slash point guard slash shooting guard, knocking down those threes earlier tonight, right?
Yeah.
Got that 1,000 point out of the way. Did you want to get it away out of the way in the first half?
I thought about it a little bit in the first half.
Because you had 9.
Yeah, I knew I had it close when I hit that 3 in the corner and I airballed it. I was thinking about it too much.
Okay. So they're going to get you a little nicer ball. You know, they had one ready for you though, waiting on the other one to come in. You've been a great player for a long time, known you a long time. You know that. What do you attribute? What drives you to be the basketball player that you are? Because I know you're a multi-sport athlete. Basketball is your favorite, right? What drives you?
Every night, people are going to come at you, no matter who you are, and just work every day.
That's
to be
right.
better.
You got a label on your back, man. Everywhere you go, you got to shut Carter Parsons down. Of course, you got Cam Pente here as well, and a few other guys. You all shared the ball really well tonight. What was the game plan coming in? What coach said?
We know they're big, physical, athletic. We just like to run out, get out the ball, get the ball out in transition, and just go and get our points off free throw line, 3-pointers, and play inside out.
Y'all rebounded really well tonight. I know
that's the first time this year.
That was a point of emphasis. We were talking about that. Had that Somerset game there.
Yeah.
We got out rebounded. Lance had a great game in the paint. Him and Hall also rebounds. You all rebound well too for guards. Congratulations. I don't want to hold you up anymore. I know you want to get down there with your family. You want to give shouts out to anybody?
My dad, my mom and dad, Coach Howard, everybody.
Okay. How about your brother? You want to shoot one to your brother?
Yeah.
Your brother and
I
sister.
guess,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank
Good
you.
talking to you. Appreciate you coming up here and
Anytime.
spend some time with us. All right. So, Jamie's going to hop back in here.
Hey, listen, man, I'll share my microphone anytime when a guy can score 1,000 points. Todd, that sounds easy, but folks, you got to realize how many different free throws and jump shots and how much time goes into the gym just to pull that off.
He puts a lot of time in. He's got a gym in his house. His dad built it there a few years ago, so he's out there constantly working on his game. The whole family's great basketball players. It runs in their blood, and he's a hard worker. He's earned it.
Again, nothing given, everything's earned, man, and congratulations again so much to him as he's pulled off the 1,000 point mark, and also congratulations to Betsy Layne. This is a win that they can build on, pal.
Huge win there, coming in one game over 500. Now it's 2 games. Got to keep rolling. Got that district district rivalry game coming up here at Floyd Central this Friday. Betsy Layne would like to keep that. Knott County would like to keep that ball rolling for sure. That'd be a tough game.
For Knott County, the Patriots, not all is lost. Again, a couple big players stepped up big tonight. I feel like Jaden Hall had his best game, double-double. He would have been, or he is their player of the game, no doubt. And then Chance Ambergy, slow start for Chance, but boy, he got hot there at the end. He hit 4 threes in the second half. For the Patriots, though, they just, once again, kind of like the Hazard game. That third quarter, Knott County got to find this tonight. It was in the second quarter, but in the middle part of the game, there's a section of the game in which Knott County can point back and say, we got to fix that. We can't have this big of a drought and still expect to win, man.
Well, they had a lot of baskets too, or a lot of shots on the basket there. We counted about 4 or 5 of them in the second half here. They go right on the rim and just roll right off, and that's just the luck of the draw right there. Could it change the game? Probably. You know,
sure.
That's 8-10 points right there. That's your difference. Free throws a little bit too. Missed some free throws.
Yes, sir.
There, but not a bad showing. Just got some things to work on. Both teams do. And
if you had come to Floyd County and lost by double figures and played your best game, then you probably would be even more worried. But they came over here and didn't play their best, and still yet 8-10 point ball game. Knott County will get some things fixed. The tough part for the Patriots, though, will be, Todd, is this next 3-4 games. Number 1 at task, Jenkins Cavaliers, folks. That can be a game that could really determine the 53rd District's number 1 spot. You know, if you want to win the district and avoid that 2 versus 3 game, you want to win against Jenkins. Then they want a rematch against Powell County that beat them earlier in the season. And then looking ahead to that Floyd Central game, Knott County knows too that they beat Floyd at Allen Central, but even though it'll be a lot to do about getting to play in Carr Creek High School, for the Patriots, it will also be looking to get that win there, Todd. Let me once again on the Hour, pal, say thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate all you do for Eastern Kentucky kids and East Kentucky junior sports, of course, where everybody can catch you and follow you, and hometown sports.
And we'll be back at it again tomorrow night at Knott County Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Knott County tournament starting off tomorrow, so we're ready. Middle school.
2 tonight, 3 tomorrow. Oh, by the way, Chris Gotze ain't done a game in about a week, so he probably will be, if he comes in there with a cup of Mountain Dew, look out, pal, because he'll be jacked up tomorrow night.
That's my partner in crime. We do a lot of games here. Me and Jamie haven't got to do one in a while, but mostly a lot of me and Chris, but looking forward to get back out. I tell you, I've been chomping at the bits to get back out and do some more middle school stuff.
This guy's one of the best, and we're glad to have him on our team. Thanks to all of you that tune in, and thanks to the good sponsors again for making this possible. Till next time, we'll see you around the corner on Hometown Sports Corner. Good night, everybody.